It's the time of the week again, season 3, episode 7 of Customer Complaints. It's 26 minutes this time, 3 more minutes longer, no extra clips, shenanigans of the shop of this week. It's been a long week, guys. Victor, roll 'em. I don't understand people. I don't understand people.
Why?
Customer complaint on this one, 2015 Honda Accord EX. All recommendation by Honda during inspection. Wants to verify if it's all needed. Bro, your inspection was free when you did oil change, and now you're coming here to pay another $62.50? You're fucking making a lot of money.
Rich millionaire!
Brake fluid exchange, trans fluid service, engine side motor mount, valve cover gasket, throttle body cleaning, fuel injection cleaning. He's at 80,000 miles. Yes, you need all of them. Bad.
Oh.
Leaking. Yes, bad. Ooh, Honda. They didn't top off your coolant though. Oh, his valve cover has been making. Like, open your hood.
Mm-hmm.
Transmission service? Yes. Doesn't look like you fucking.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Nah, he has never on it.
That's never been touched.
Oh, yeah.
He touched the butt.
He touched the butt.
He's crashed the car. Oh, but he got the LED headlights though. Dude, it's been so long. It's been dripping on the exhaust and down to the fucking coolant pipe. And then he also asked, check brakes please, I think it's low. Very simple indicator. Do not ever top up your brake fluid reservoirs, guys. Use that as a gauge. Maximum to minimum. If you're on minimum, you need brake pads.
He needs brake pads.
Mm-hmm. Funny thing is, he got his rear brakes done recently. Never, ever,
It's never been touched.
Look, Yamada.
Damn.
Damn. Look how swollen this fucking crush washer is that Honda's not changing. Dude, this is actually not oil pan. This is valve cover gasket coming all the way from the top down.
Oh,
You see
yeah,
it
the
this
pan
way?
doesn't look that bad.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's just coming from.
It's coming from
Oh,
top.
yeah.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, he smashed this shit out. Boom. Boom.
Because it's supposed to have that.
Oh.
That's.
Yeah, I bet you gone.
It's inside. Oh.
Oh, it is inside.
Mm-hmm. Give me. $62.50, please. This is the car that Connor keeps calling the transmission fluid dinosaur butt.
Let's see what this is all about. Thank you. Did boss explain anything?
No, I think we are just letting the suspension settle.
Okay.
We're just doing the test drive, make sure we don't like hear anything, feel anything, and then we'll come back for the alignment. Damn it.
Nani?
Did you hear that cracking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you feel anything?
No. I'm trying to listen to it though.
So apparently it's when you gas it, it's pulling to one side, and then when you brake, it's pulling to the other side.
Got it. Okay. Well, oh yeah, this shit's not straight for sure though.
You feel it?
Yeah. Maybe that's why we read the comments first. It's the blind leading the blind.
He told me real quick, but I was like, let me see if you can fill it out.
What's his route?
I thought you knew.
Fuck.
Is it bad? Like, do you... the pulling, I guess?
I mean, I don't know. Something, it doesn't feel right. Just don't know how to get. Dude, this is not.
You can go that way and just come around, I guess.
Okay. Passenger side. Oh yeah. Wait, well, we did it, no?
We did the bearing on the passenger.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why it's pulling to one side and pulling to the opposite side when it's braking. Pretty sure boss said pulls to the left when you gas it.
Yeah, and then
pulls to the right when you brake.
braking? Interesting. Okay, let's see. I feel it pulling to driver's side.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to align the show. No, it's going. It's pulling to the left. Yeah, when you're braking, you could see it. I just saw the front of the car go.
I felt it moving. Yeah.
Sometimes I never know if it's like the plastic or where the fuck am I supposed to park?
Yeah.
I don't know how he wants me to park. I'm just gonna reverse this way.
Oh, he said park right there.
Spots. Why that one?
I blame Will.
I told him. I said I'm gonna park next to that car, and then Will comes out and is like, "Why don't you park over?" And I was like, maybe that's where boss told him to tell me to park. So
What do I fucking park there?
never.
And then if you are gonna park there, you have to turn yourself sideways, not straight. He's not gonna be able to get out.
And how are you supposed to get in?
And then, why can't you just park next to them?
We didn't feel it till later, and she
needs to hit the.
She hit the brake.
His speed.
And then whoop.
You could see. You're like, oh, I'm like, I did that. I'm like, hold on, am I drunk?
Yeah, that's because your whole vision,
Yeah.
like the car takes you.
I even felt my butt shift like.
It's a weird ass feeling. I told you that's right. I wanted that reaction. And
Got a reaction. Really?
so now my thing is, I want to have it followed and see the car, whatever the fuck it's doing.
You think from the, yeah, probably from the back.
Back,
'cause you
you
can
just-
see the front.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want to draw my mom's car, follow me, and just we'll go around the block and it's.
The brakes are bad on this bitch. No way! Wait, was that him? Oh, him gassing it. No way! Fuck. It's pretty consistent too. That is a scary ass view.
I thought you weren't doing it on purpose, right? Because I see you hit the brake, and then as soon as the.
It's not me.
Oh, that was scary.
You hit the brakes with that one. Brakes. And you let go, it goes that way. So I think perfect timing is where you do the video of driving and then you throw her face to right now. You bought a car from someone that can't even put coilovers on correctly. Did Subaru stop putting fucking things on this?
The fuck? Not even on that side?
Not even on the hood. Jose, you're supposed to be over here. So basically what I do, I start from the beginning. The first thing I do is I look at the bolts and the fenders. See if they both been moved and stuff. Then you can tell if there's been an accident or not. And then the second thing I try to do, I don't know why this one doesn't have it, VIN stickers on parts, fenders, hoods. Why this car doesn't have it, I have no idea. Normally they always have stickers. I also look at the bolts on the hood. And then I look at suspension parts. The camera plates are on put fucking backwards.
See.
Yeah, fucking stupid. And then I start looking around for oil leaks. On these cars, you know those circle BBTs? The circle thing with the connector of 2 bolts? Yeah, top and bottom. This corner, this one loves to leak for some odd reason. I look at the tire conditions. I I look at the light for the brakes, and then I look for anything missing. And then I start looking at body lights, just making sure they're all even. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. It's not factory taillights. Eric's.
Oh, Alpha X, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the big is.
That's great, though.
Yeah. It had to be like a yellow curve. Yellow curve. You know, when I drove it, this side suspension made some weird noises every time I turned the wheel or something. Can you grab that silver locking ring on top of that coilover and see if it spins? Bottom one.
This one?
That one. No. Okay. And then I try to look at bolts, like for example, like the exhaust bolts.
Yeah.
See if they've been taken off. See if this car had like an exhaust before or not. But it has a muffler delete. And then I try to apply oil leaks, but I don't think this car's gonna have any because it's too new.
Oi.
Remember I told you I had fucking noises from the front suspension?
Yeah.
Call Vic.
No, I know you called Vic. I was coming up.
What do you see wrong here?
Bumps loose. Oh, let's go.
Mm-hmm. And see, this is why I'll put the bolt the other way.
Right. So that way if it comes loose.
At least it's still there.
Do it.
I saw that gap between the fucking knuckle and the...
Yeah.
He tried to put it on himself,
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can.
24,000. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold in your car. What
You.
do you want to do with this thing?
What do you mean by that?
It's an automatic.
What do you want to do with this thing? Holy shit. That's why I want this. A plank.
Are they all like that?
No, I heard noises on this thing suspension. So that's that one. And two, this needs to be like this. Not this.
Yeah, I remember that last time you were saying that they have to. Cause that's how they handle it, right? Do people just not know what they're doing, or
So
do
it
they...
came out of the box and he's just like, okay. He couldn't just go,
All right, so for this, what do you recommend right now? Can you tighten everything up and do anything, or just
I'll replace and redo everything. Just give me an hour later.
okay?
So riddle me this, riddle me that. 24,000 miles on the car, correct?
Mm-hmm.
These coils look a little too new, no?
Yes.
Did he do it? I don't think automatically all these lights turn off. Lane assist, something.
Mm-hmm. AGC Automotive.
I don't think these radars are working anymore because calibration's off.
You just got the window, but no calibration machine.
I want to see this wheel move. Ready? Jesus was really behind the wheel, dude, on this one.
Holy shit.
I already know what the hell's in this car.
GSR?
SWAT 1.8. And it's fucking solid mounts to the point this vibrates like a fucking... Can't get his key to turn. Hey. What's that, baby?
That's how mine is.
Guess what he has? GSR 1.8. V18 this bitch. VT's gonna be popping. Yeah, you have the same cologne.
What did he say was in here?
GSR 1.8. V18.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Yeah.
But his fucking his fucking solid mounts are gnarly. Everything in this car fucking battles. But you know what pisses me off? Make sure you blur his license plate though.
Okay.
Guess where he's registered?
South Dakota?
Nope. Go look at it.
California?
Oh yeah, he said it's barred.
Oh,
He said it's barred.
it's barred?
Yeah.
Oh, it's barred?
So the
Dang.
guy he bought it from barred it.
So it's a legit swap.
Damn.
That's how he's able to drive it around.
Got it without barred. He's like, I wouldn't have done it. The guy before
Oh,
him
you know,
did
we'd
it.
have to blur out the license plate, just maybe just hide some of it, but it's Cali registered.
I
Oh,
pay
wow.
like 400 or 500 illegally.
I know you do. And his mom's a cop.
Gotta blow his whole face out.
I don't understand how his mom could survive with this kid who had that car.
You want to know a funny story? My uncle had a pink EF that he took racing one time, and he went head on head to a cop at a big ass meet, and then he parked it at my mom's house for 2 weeks without telling her. Like, I need your garage. Hid it in the garage for 2 weeks. High speed chase and everything.
So we know whose garage to go to.
Hey man, this is your style mechanic skills. This is your work. Handprints everywhere.
Did that one time.
Holy fuck. He is barred.
Getting that barred is crazy. To be fair, I would have put the effort to get my shit barred, but because it's an older engine than my chassis, they're like instant no.
Cheating motherfucker. That's why it's so loud. He took the cap back off. So it's barred but not barred. So he has a test pipe. It's unboltable. So he just bolts it back up. This is crazy.
Zipper?
That's how it's holding the radiator.
Oh shit.
But originally the car was black. No, it was red. It was red, then black, and now white.
It is man.
No, never mind. I take it back. The car was red and then turned black.
Once again, man.
But he only shot the engine blade black. And I think he rattle canned it because it's like the. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
So if it's barred, do they make it more? Does that make it more worth?
No, it's street legal.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, it's worth more.
Is it worth more?
Crazy. Because all he's looking for, I bet you, he had a stock airbox. The intake's illegal. The header's legal. Because of carbs.
Oh.
This is that fucking mount that vibrating everything in your balls and your life. I was gonna say, he has cruise control, but no, he doesn't. It's missing.
What's he missing, sir?
The extra cable for the cruise.
I see.
The brain's there, but he has a major oil leak. I smelled it as soon as I started it. Like when it started, the whiff of wind, I smelled it. I wonder if he ever actually had the sway bar adapters. This is where you guys should put a sway bar on.
Oh.
It's a lot of money spent in it, but some of the worst crappy. So, the trailing on bushings are bad. You can see it move. This one's worse. I hope this poor guy, his rear main's not leaking.
Oh, okay.
It is. Look at this.
Oh.
That's why I smelt it. Because when the clutch flywheel started, it spun it, and that's why I smelled it. Driver side or passenger side axle's going. Q. What's that shit that you have on the front of your S2000, the lower ball joints that fixes the angle?
What do you mean?
There's a spacer that you put into the lower ball joint to fix the steering angle.
Mine's just a lower ball joint. I don't have no spacer.
Don't you have a bigger one?
Yeah, it is a bigger one.
Yeah, but it fixes something because of that.
Camber, that's it.
No, it's supposed to fix this like driveline angle issue. Roll center. It's fixing the roll center.
Roll center.
Basically, when you lower a car, look what this axle's doing.
Yeah,
It's
like bending metal.
bending up. But if you have extended ball joint, you push that up,
Oh.
so it straightens the fucking axle out. You straighten the arm out, and then you don't have to lower the car as much. That actually lowers the car itself. Because I'm only saying that is because his lower ball joints are taking the shit.
Yeah.
So to fix that issue too, that's why this axle is going. It's the position it's angle and cocked.
Yeah, all these Honda swaps have terrible axle problems.
B18 swaps. You have to swap subframes, right?
Yeah.
Integra subframes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's what changed the angle.
I know for me, I'm running like 2008 to 2011 Honda Odyssey axles just to get the lengthwise.
The lengthwise.
I tried Integra ones, but the Integra ones were they still were too long.
How'd you figure out the Integra one or Odyssey one?
I actually took it to an axle guy and I was like, hey, can you get me something like maybe half an inch shorter? Because I guess the way I was taught to measure it was you take the axle nut off and it should have some like, what do you call it? Like, yeah, it should like sink in a little bit, and mine wasn't sinking in like very, very little, but it should go a little bit past the little axle hole. So I was like, okay, let's take off like half an inch, and I took it to this axle guy, and he was like, he's like, oh, I'll find you something. And then I came back next day and he was like, hey, I got you. These are from Honda Odyssey, and it worked. They've been on there since. So.
Splines and everything, huh?
Yeah.
But look what sucks for him. I think this is why the guy sold it. I think his rear main's gone. And he didn't want to pull the motor out again. He was like, fuck it, I'm done. Oh, dude, he has a major problem too.
What do you see? So?
His brake bias is leaking. And that's why all that oil is from brake fluid.
That gray line?
Yeah. And then brake fluid is corrosive. And that's why it's eating the grayness. Like,
oh, I see.
and I bet you that all that paint that was in the back that's now red,
Because of that
it
paint.
ate the paint away. Interesting. I don't know why this guy did this. He has EBC green stuff in the front, and he has EBC red stuff in the back. He has more aggressive brake powers in the back than the front. This is why I say he taints. Blown.
Like in green.
He wrote this shit himself. the crackiness of it. Inconsistent. You're supposed to actually shave these. You're wrong. They're too thick. Cool build. I wish I had AC. There is some time in it. There's a lot of half-ass stuff done to it.
2000.
No.
Oh. Nasty's Garage. That sounds familiar.
Really?
Yeah. That sounds familiar.
Customer complaint on this one is a 2016 Chevy Silverado 1500. Vibration at 60 mph and on city streets at 30 mph. Calms out over 75 mph. Has 26-inch wheels on it. Has put the stock wheels on it, and it says has put the stock wheels on and it stays. Balanced drive shaft. Has had 6 shop look at it. Trans shop for check for torque converter. They say they think it's suspension. Few shop remount and balance the tires. Has dropped on it. Thinks 1 inch in the front and 3 inches in the back. These is shock strut in front and drop wheels in the back. No lamination, not pulling to the left or right, but vibration is getting worse. Car was lower before he got the truck. So that means he had the problem before he bought the truck. The guy got rid of the problem because the truck was fucking shaking and got annoyed. Has 103,000 miles on it. But I think he said he bought the truck with like 8,000.
Oh, okay.
I found it after 6 shops. My tricks.
Okay. Raising Canes. Okay. Very scientific. Oh, shit.
See, and then I looked. What made me look is, I was just paying attention to the Made in Mexico logo, right?
Yeah.
You see the end of this?
Yes.
You see the line of this?
Yes.
About 1 finger?
Yes.
You see the line of this? You see the line of that? It's off. Just by a hair. So the rear end is like this.
So like,
Not like these.
Alright.
And yeah, they dry shaft, but fucking, it looks like Gordo hands on this fucking dry shaft.
Yeah. Shit, you know, I thought that was the exhaust. Oh, dude.
And then whoever's got the dry shaft was stripping fucking bolts and fucking. And the reason why that became like that, what made me more look, these are the drop shingles, shackles. You see on the top, very minimal rest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
This is the side that's causing it to.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep. I don't know how to fix it. I don't like to line the fucking knives. That's why when I do drops like this, I get the whole leaf spring drop, not the half-ass shankle drop. Tip of the day.
Oi.
I taught you what was the first website I taught you guys? The repair manual. Forgot what it's called though. Fuse boxes. Fuse boxes could be a nightmare, especially American cars, because they're all numbers. They're not even labeled, and it's so hard to figure it out. Maybe we'll take a look at the Silverado and see what it is. Let's bring this down. Numbers, all numbers. And you gotta figure out where the fuck it is in that little diagram. I can't read that shit, Bobby. So, fuse box. See?
See.
Cherokee. The website I use is startmycar.com. So, see more mix. We have a Jeep, but it has a lot of ads. So, also if you need an older manual, they have it too. Service and repair manuals, but fuse box diagram. 2014 Cherokee. And this vehicle has a power distribution center diagram and an interior fuse diagram. The engine bay, there it is. Labeled, and also, what's good thing about it, if you, for example, want to find a headlight fuse, headlamp, pump, if equipped, click on it, it'll tell you exactly where it's at. Colors. Have a great day. Man, and my media guys even had some braids. It was like, if you had a fucking car coming in for a fuse problem, you're already looking on the website, look where the fuse is, and just pop it off, pop it in, color a day, in and out.
I did something.
I'm learning.
Just like that, sorry, season fucking 3, episode 7 is over. We'll try to return next week, but also, I am giving away a raffle of my windbreakers. It ends this Sunday, which is gonna be the 6th, and we'll announce the winner on the 7th. But to end this quote, in life, you don't mature by the years. You actually mature by the damage you learn.